Kawaii Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Akatsuki no Yona, aka Yona of the Dawn, chapter 204. So, right now, we are dealing with Maignan, who is the chief mistress, so to speak. She's a chief thought. And she has the Crimson Dragon illness as well. And she's trying to get the dragons. It is very interesting to see what Suwon gonna do. Suwon either gonna do one or two things. He's gonna just turn her down outright. He's gonna just fuck with her if he agrees to it. He would just completely fuck with her. And even if he does turn her down, he is going to like give her the business. And probably psychologically fuck with her anyway. Because that's how Suwon does shit. He is just boss like that. Anyway, let's get to this chapter and see what's in store for us this month. And this chapter is titled One-Sided Love. Have you just turned my offer down? Yes. You say you dislike the Crimson Dragon King, so you're denying your blood? I'm not denying anything. I'm supposed to be his descendant as well, after all, but it is what it is. So what? Are you saying you have no interest? What a lie! I was born with this blood, and no sooner than I ascended to the throne, I became ill. How could I be unaware of the Crimson Dragon King? That child is the Crimson Dragon King. That child is the Crimson Dragon King's avatar. You know, it's not you. Even if you murder me, you can't become the Crimson Dragon King. Having the blood is tantamount to having an illness, nothing more. All the same, it's unfair for the 4 dragons to belong to Princess Yona. Aren't I the only one who understands your pain? Bitch, you just want the dragons and you also want to fuck Suwon as well. You are a thirsty hoe. You are a thirsty thought. There's a reason why she's the chief mistress. She a thought. I'm fed up with it. Ooh. Nothing will come from clinging to such a thing as the name of the Crimson Dragon King. The 4 dragons are the reincarnation of the Crimson Dragon King. Why were they born? I have no need for them. My pain is a nuisance, but your feeling of how unfair, my feeling of how silly this is are completely different. Damn! Suwon, he got that from his daddy! Yeah! Suwon is continuing to prove that he is just like his daddy. Yes. God, I gotta read that line again because that right there was just fucking epic. Oh God, where do I want to start? Oh, I gotta fucking read right here. You see, just like the Crimson Dragon King, so you're denying your blood? I'm not denying anything. I'm supposed to be his descendant as well, after all, but it is what it is. So what? I'm gonna skip that thing. Fuck it, I gotta read anyway. Are you saying you have no interest? What a lie! I was born with this blood, and no sooner than I ascended to the throne, I became ill. How could I be unaware of the Crimson Dragon King? Yeah, woman, he knows! He knows, and plus he watched his mom, like, deal with the illness, and not only that, die from the illness. So, like, why the fuck are you saying this shit, you dumb bitch? Seriously, that child is the Crimson Dragon King's avatar. You know, it's not you. Even if you murder me, you can't become the Crimson Dragon King. That's what King Ale said. And I think Suwon, like, he knew that. He did to an extent. Like, deep down, he already did, and he was kind of in denial. And then when he saw Yona with the dragons, that's when, you know, reality hit him. He's like, oh, man, it's true. Even if you murder me, you can't become the Crimson Dragon King, because listen to this. Having this blood is tantamount to having an illness, nothing more. All the same, it's unfair for the 4 dragons to belong to Princess Yona. Aren't I the only one who understands your pain? Fuck this bitch. Fuck this bitch! I'm fed up with it! Damn straight he is! He's fed up with this shit! I love it. He's just done. Nothing will come from clinging to such a thing as the name of the Crimson Dragon King. The 4 dragons are the reincarnation of the Crimson Dragon King. Why were they born? I have have no need for them. Yeah! Damn straight. Well, you kind of do need them for the war. And he'll realize that. But he's thinking like his daddy. And I like that. My pain is a nuisance, but, oh God, hold on. It's stupid. But your feeling of how unfair and my feeling of how silly this is are completely different. And I like this line in particular because it's true. This is so stupid. You're being a dumbass thought. Like, his pain, you know, from the illness and this thought's feeling of how unfair and my feeling of how silly this is, they're all completely different. They are. This whole, like, it's like 3 different things. Is that so? Then what should I do? Going by the assumption that negotiations have collapsed, it's not like you could just let me go back to South Kai. Indeed. Forgive our... Busted bitch! Forgive our... This is one time where I'm like, okay, Kaisu, take this bitch away. Forgive our rudeness in not knowing of your status as one of His Majesty's kin, but... Woo! Damn it! I'm gonna be killed! Yeah, run, thought! Run, bitch! That guy turned me down even though we were the same blood, even though we've the same illness. He freaking refused! Well, no shit, he freaking refused! Because he's not a dumbass, that's why. I put so much effort to climb this far. Yeah, you start on your knees and then you got the fuck up. You slept your way to this position, bitch. We know. You're the chief thought for a reason. I put so much effort into to climb this far. I finally found myself in the Crimson Dragon Castle beside King Suwan, and yet... Woo! Bye, bitch. Ooh, what? Woo, what? He's fast. Why are you defending her? Sorry. No matter the circumstances, using violence against a defenseless woman is something I can't countenance. Oh my God. Don't get in the way, Green Dragon. That woman has laid her hands on this country's closest guarded secret. And on top of that, she's a person of status in South Kai. We absolutely mustn't let her return to... we absolutely mustn't let her live to return home. Wait, Kaishuk. I have no recollection of issuing a permission for you to go out, Princess Yona. Are you going to kill her? Please drop your quaint notions of clemency. They are a bother. Suwon! This doesn't concern you. Look at me. Even if you don't need me, even if you're fed up, say that looking me in the eyes. Like I said, this doesn't concern you. Ooh! But isn't she Chagol's chief mistress? If you kill her here, won't that make our denial of involvement in Lantan's murder moot? Dude, she makes a point. Letting her go back to South Kai under the circumstances is a bigger problem. But no matter what we do, if war breaks out, there will be killing. But this woman's grief is similar to Lady Yoni's. Ooh! It is! Yona made a good point, and I really like that what we're seeing right now is very similar. It is. But the main difference here between Lady Yanhi and this thought, and I feel like you're kind of insulting Lady Yanhi by comparing her to this thought, is Lady Yanhi wasn't a thought. She wasn't a thought. She wasn't sleeping her way to the top. Nah. She wasn't being a dumbass bitch. Nah. So, I kind of feel like you're insulting Lady Yanhi by doing this. Sorry. Please give chase. Wait. Ooh. Ooh. They caught her. Good. Good, they caught that bitch. She didn't die. They caught her. Alive and she's in jail. What do we say to the delegation? Please convey to them that Lady Maignan had departed home ahead of them. It should be fine. Going back is also their own foremost concern. They held her for a nuisance anyway. They did. They don't give a fuck about her. I know they would probably use it as an excuse for war anyway, but I think it's the same thing with Lantan. It's like, good fucking riddance. We don't like this bitch anyway. You got rid of a nuisance. My little hoe. Hey, you guys. You're treating me as your plaything, aren't you? Tighten, rub, shoving medical herbs in there. We shall, treat you, now then, Sheena. I want to see you now. I see. So, you're saying that Nyan got incarcerated? Yeah, I was able to stop her from being murdered on the spot, though. And Jay, also a class with Hiyori. She has been suffering under the same illness as Suwon. Some princess from, who knows where gets to have everything? Isn't that unfair? Even though I'm supposed to be the reincarnation of the Crimson Dragon King, I know nothing of their suffering. Nyan doesn't know anything of your suffering either, miss. Kitty, I need you for this, because we're getting, it's time, kitties, it's time, I need you for this, because your name is Seno. I need you after Seno. Yeah. People simply can't understand, what they don't know themselves. That is so true. That is so true. The reason why people are such assholes, to other people, and say the stupidest shit and the most toxic shit possible about other people, because they don't know what it's like. They've never lived down that path. They've never experienced it. So, like, for example, a really good example of this is when I see people talk shit about mental illness. And those of you who haven't followed me long enough, I do have multiple mental illnesses. Don't look like it, but I do. And technically, I'd be classified as disabled because of them. And when I see this shit about how mental illness isn't real and that all you need is weed and all this shit like that, I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? You don't know what it's like having to, like, fight against yourself every day to get shit done and just to do something. It is the worst fucking thing you have to deal with, and weed doesn't solve that. All weed does for me is make me very high and very sleepy and very hungry, and I would very much like to keep losing weight. I don't want to gain weight again. I did not like being fat again. I did not like being fat. It really sucked. Oh god, I hated being fat. I'm not gonna be fat. Right, Kitty? No more fat. No more fat. No more fatty for me. Yeah. Jeez. Anyway. Until now, I've trodden my path just as Yona, but just why has the reincarnation of the Crimson Dragon King come to this world now? Ayo, where'd you go? Well, hey, this is the kid that follows, Manyon deer around. Have they become friends? They seem to be exchanging food. How's that different from being friends? So cute! You've gotten lost, haven't you? It's hiding from us. Whoa! Should we take it to where Manyon is, I wonder? Your meal. What's wrong? My wounds are aching and I can't move. Please, could you massage them? It can't be helped. Nope. She gotta. Whew! Idiots come in handy every now and then, too. This is why you don't fuck with thoughts. Thoughts be thoughtin'. Thoughts be thoughtin'. I'll be taking this. Hey, you took your time. What were you up to? Ooh. Why are there 4 guards stationed over there? Because they know you're a fucking thought. That's why. Ugh. It hurts. That man was incredibly powerful. Perhaps that was the Thunder Beast? Nah, that wasn't the Thunder Beast. Oh, you'll know when it's the Thunder Beast. If that woman hadn't stopped, it might be dead. Are you going to kill her? What's she planning? Is someone there? 6541, 6542. They're counting something. Is this the way out? 6,543, 6,544. Who the hell are you? Speaking of the Thunder Beast! Shit, oh, we're gonna have a present day parody on March 5th, but oh my god, this is we're gonna have the Thunder Beast next chapter. Oh my god. Oh, but man, Hack looking fine. Dude, Hackett's taking advantage of this. He ain't just being lazy, he getting in shape. Fucker. Thoughts be thoughtin', man. Right, Keys? Right, Santa? Thoughts be thoughtin'. Thoughts be thoughtin'. My Keys. Thoughts be thoughtin'. Thoughts be thoughtin'. My little kitties. Thoughts be thoughtin'. Yeah. And you get belly rubs because you're kitties. Yeah. Anyway, Kitty, look at that. That's a thought. That's a thought. And she's saying you're a weirdo. No, she's saying Hack a weirdo. You're a weird Keys. I love my Keys. He's a good boy. Anyway, I'm really curious what you guys thought of this chapter. This is going to be so fucking funny. The Thought and the Thunder Beast is going to be epic as shit. Anyway, do you guys think it's taking it too far to kill this Thought? That's the real question. I don't know. We'll see what direction we going in. I really think it's an insult to compare her to Lady Yanhee, though. Oh, that is a huge insult. Until it's proven otherwise, I'm calling it an insult. Because Lady Yanhee was not like this. Nah, she wasn't a bitch. She wasn't a Thought. Anyway, I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing, I want to help keep this channel and this kitty alive, so we can keep bringing you more Yona content. There are a few ways you could do that. You can donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, we'll be seeing you later. Say bye, Keys!